Day 13, baby. Lucky 13 for us. Lucky 13. Here we go. Hey, you know the drill. I'm always going to say it. Hype music, focus music, right? We want to know it. Please share it. We love all the comments. We love everything that you have shared to this point and continue to share. Keep sharing, keep grinding. Man, you've been at this for 13 days. You now have 2 habits you've solidified. Now you have elevated your RAS to now when you start these habits in this process, it starts to begin to move you into motion and to salivate. You get that Pavlov's dog again effect, right? The bell going off and you're like, let's go. It is go time. You are now establishing a great habit. Okay, listen, it takes 21 days. Okay, it takes 21 days to get in that good habit mode. It will take another 30 days to solidify it. It takes 5 days to build a bad habit, and it will stay that way. Why is that? Why is it such a big discrepancy? Because go back to what we talked about, the brain, the fight, flight, or freeze. Your brain is still adjusting to this newness of you. Your brain is still adjusting to this new era that you're in, this new function, process, this new habit, this new structure. It's still trying to go, okay, is this for real? Or is this one of those, hey, shot in the arm juice effect, right? How do we keep our brain pushing? How do we keep going and moving into and elevating this habit? How do we show ourselves and hold ourselves accountable, non-negotiable, right? No justifiable action we can do to say, I can't do this because you are 13 days in. 13 freaking days in. Kudos to you if you're still here. Kudos for you because this part now moving forward is going to exponentially just grow who you are, who you want to become. And now let's keep etching it in the stone. So here's how we're going to keep this space and this movement growing. And here's how you're going to continue to grow and continue to learn. I have talked about this a lot. Journaling. Journaling is the biggest way that you can take up here. Thought to pen, pen to paper solidifies it. Thought to pen, pen to paper etches it in stone. Okay? You hear this all the time, but it is so true. That's it. A goal not written out carefully is no more than a dream. You are dreamers. You're big dreamers. Now let's put it in a pen. Now, here's what I'm going to do. This is the greatest. Now, if you don't have a journal or a way to write it down, that's fine. This book, this journal right here called the Focus Journal by my good friend Craig Smith. My wife discovered this years ago. She got us all on this book. And we have been writing in this book for years. This is my book. You can tell because it's Little Wolf. My middle name is Little Wolf. Here is all my stuff that I wrote in this journal. Why this journal is the best journal that I have ever been a part of or written in or done anything, because the structure is the same. It doesn't change. I will maintain an attitude of gratitude. Today, I'm grateful for 3 things. I wonder where you heard that before. 3 things that you're grateful for. Interesting, isn't it? By the way, licensed therapist for years. And I started to do that before I met him. Okay? It's keys to celebrate winning. My recent victories in life are, and you get to list them out. What are you awesome? What did you do that was awesome? Celebrate your victories. Celebrate your wins. Where have you heard that before? I wonder. 3 power statements about me from affirmation list in the back of the book. Affirmation, I am statements. Where have you heard that? And in fact, here's the beauty of this, is if you don't have, he gives you affirmation statements. He gives you statements that you can write in there until you actually start to develop 150, I believe, are in here, right? I am not my mistakes. Isn't that powerful? And last but not least, what does this quote mean to me? How will I apply it today? This is amazing. Amazing. If you don't know where to start, or if you're unsure of a journal, you can get it. The link will be in here. The link will be here. Go get yourself a journal. Go get you, your family, everybody. My children all use this. Now listen, let's just be honest, okay? They're not big fans of it. They're not. But we encourage and we tell them, we need you to start your day off on a positive level. Get their brain to be grateful for things. What are their celebrations are? What 3 things do they want to focus on today? It's amazing what this does. So this journaling, whether it's this journal or you go find a journal and you write down, what am I going to focus on today? What should I focus on? Now, if you work, we're going to go from a W-2 mindset to a CEO mindset. Not saying that you have to go from a W-2 to a CEO. I'm just going to give you a mindset shift. Ready? Here it is. A W-2 mindset, which was my mindset for years, is I'm going to go in and do the work, but there's no growth. Where's the growth in here? I'm paid to do X amount. That's what I get to do. A CEO mindset is, how can I duplicate myself so I can open up more time to do what I need to do? A W-2 mindset is, I'm just going to work here, I'm going to retire here, and I'm going to die here. A CEO mindset is, I'm going to elevate others around me so that I build trust and I build loyalty. A W-2 mindset, or the way that they think, is, I'm just going to sit, not grow my mind, and I'm just going to be content. I'm in this state of ebb and flow. I know what to do, I know what it is, and I'm comfortable. CEO mindset is, I'm going to live in uncomfortableness, and that's what I'm going to thrive in. I am going to excel in being uncomfortable, because my uncomfortability is my growth, that I can help elevate others. I can inspire others. People can see me. So if you look at what we have formed in this beautiful 30 for 30 program, I'm helping you go from a 9-to-5 W-2 employee mindset over to a CEO mindset. We go back to the word, my favorite word in Navajo, Hojo, mind, body, soul, and beauty. That's what we're building. That's what we're formatting. Journaling every single day, non-negotiable. Have I missed? 100%. Have I missed on days? 100%. Have I missed on weeks? 100%. I went 2 months without journaling. Talk about crap. But I'm telling you this, when you journal every single day and you get out and you write things that you're grateful for, things that you're going to work on, and then you do a reflection. What did this day bring, and how, and you write in there what the today brought to you, and how you can use that to elevate and inspire others. That is the beauty, and that's what this is about. The beauty is you're transforming yourself into somebody new. And with that newness, people around you are going to be affected. They're going to be like, dang, what are you doing? I want to know what you do. Please help me understand what you're doing. Then you get to share with them in a confidence. You have the confidence to say, this is what I'm doing. It's super simple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it. There's a saying, all ships rise with the tide. Sometimes some ships are on different tides than other ships. My ship is on a certain tide, and I'm helping you guys get to that tide. Other ships that I want to be like are on a bigger tide, and that's where I'm going. Always remember this. To know where you're going is to know where you came from. To know your future, you must know your past. So, how do you know your past? Great question. Remember the saying? Thought to pen, pen to paper. It becomes etched in stone. Thought to pen, pen to paper. Etched in stone. I know where I came from, and I know where I'm going. Believe me, I don't want to go back to where I was. I want to excel and push forward to who I am today and where I'm going in the future. Keep crushing it. Keep inspiring yourself, your family, and those around you. I love you.